Really? Limit break is Clive putting on a shiesty. Let's go this way. The obelisks are turned off for whatever reason, but now I have these new abilities from the temple, the Phoenix Gate. Then I was lured there by the guy in the hood to go and do, who's orchestrating this whole thing. Had to make work with the Shadow Self, incorporate the Shadow Self, and basically become one with the Nine-Tails Fox. We just saw some biblical drawings on the thing, him and calling it basically a god. Trying to figure out what's the reason for all of this. Tolgo's growling. We've got enemies around here.
What is it?
Dolgo's running up.
Come on.
Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming.
What happened here?
Am I just picking the guts?
Imperials. You'll pay for this.
Ah, we've got a live one.
What are you doing here? Answer me! Remember our orders? No survivors!
Who would order such a thing?
You know what to do. There, boy. Get him, boy. Flames to me!
Thought you could escape us, did you, Branded? You were born a slave, and you'll die one.
Sick him, Torgal!
Kill all the ducal dogs!
Ducal dog.
Astrologer. Get your ass over here.
Innocent people! Get him, boy! Don't let them get away! Over here. Get him, boy! Sick him, Torgal! Get him! Get him, boy! Not this time! Sick him, Torgal!
There's so many.
It's over. Over here. Sick him, Torgal! You know what to do, boy. Sick him, Torgal! There, boy!
All must burn! The bearers and those who sheltered them. By
Bro, looks like a Death Eater.
command.
Annabella's command. Look at the astrologer first. He's one.
Clive.
I know. There, boy!
Divine hammer.
There, boy!
Nice. It was just poking the body. Not poking the body. I love that your streamers enjoying watching this game. Thank you, Nalu. Appreciate the kind words. Always bringing that positive energy. Yeah, I'm in love with this game. This game drops at the perfect time, to be honest. Is that Hannah?
I'm sorry, lady.
Oh, shit. They go there with this game. They go to all the dark places I want them to go.
All of these people did. Better than my mother.
It's that dark theme. It got the theme right. It matches the times.
Too late. Gav.
Having the squad. I gotta read the subtitles. Yo. It's got that Renaissance dark Game of Thrones berserk theme where it's just death and despair everywhere. As much as we love like the Middle Ages and the Renaissance stuff, it comes a lot of fucked up shit.
Duchess, eh?
Wow.
We knew East Pool was harboring bearers. Thought they were safe enough hidden up here, but someone must have let slip. If they'd have only come to us sooner, none of this would have had to happen. Fuck!
My mother always did despise bearers. The way father embraced them when the other nations spat on them as slaves. The way an accident of birth gave them a power that others lacked.
Yes.
But why kill everyone? They meant no harm. They just wanted to be free.
This world judges that a crime punishable by death. Which is why we're going to change it.
Free the slaves.
Gav, we want to help.
Thought you'd got your own stuff to be getting on with.
We do. But it can wait.
In that case, we should head back and tell Sid you've had a change of heart. He was always on it yet to join us.
All right.
And we'd best be quick. Last I heard, he was planning another excursion.
What about the villagers?
Aye. Can I leave yous lot to take care of things here?
Of course. We'll make sure they get a proper burial.
Thank you. All of you.
When you're ready, then.
Damn. We just had a whole bunch of missions with all these peeps. And they dead.
Rats, lead me to your nest.
This guy looked like a rat.
Lord Kupka has a message for your leader. If only he knew where to send it.
Yeah, working for Bowser, Lord Koopa. It looks like Peter Pettigrew from Harry Potter. He's just like the fucking Scabbers rat. He's so cool. A rip. Yo, Blue Tornado's using the emoji at the right time. I just added that one. Look at that. That's what I like. Look at this man with 1,000 IQ. This man said dead. Where is it at? Let's go. Where are we at? We're right here. We have to return to the hideaway, so you can't go anywhere else for the plot right now. That's wild. They look savage in the chat. The civilians and the villagers look like. Righting wrongs.
To Sid Solar, then. We have a lot to discuss.
I did not see that coming, Tornadoes. That's good. Alright, visit Sid Solar. We're back here in our safe space.
Otto barking at his lot earlier. Didn't sound happy.
What's up, Karen?
Yes? What? If you
I need some strength tonics. Wait a minute. Give me some more. Nope. These.
It'd better all be here. Is that all?
Let me see what the blacksmith got. Doesn't feel like they got too much though.
What do you want?
Gaia Blade. That's even a downgrade from what we got right now. Bastard Sword. That's for what? For Jon Snow? All this is downgrades. Yeah, I got the best gear right now. Wait, what was the other option? With R2? Reinforce. So I can reinforce my Gaia Blade. But still, none of this is worth it.
And
You're such a shitty blacksmith. Let me check out this, just to make sure there's nothing else. Phoenix Gate ruins all the way through. Side quest and whatnot. Let me check my abilities and save real quick because we went pretty far. Main scenario progress and completed quest. Items. Strength tonic is still equipped. Pedigree. Wait, no. Optimized gear. I don't want to touch that yet. Ifrit has been channeled. Improving battle performance. Form of whoa! Give me that shit. Wait. Still wanted this tornado ability though. I'm down by 3 points. A massive pillar that burns all enemies caught within the flames. It partially restores my HP. Alright, I'm gonna save it for a bit because we have 3 big moves that we can buy right now. And I gotta pick between the hurricane, between this thing, and then limit break, which is already learned, but to upgrade it, I think I want one of these though. Let's save it real quick. Righting wrongs. Oh, have you played Shadow of the Colossus? Nah. I should though, right? That was one of the games that had a ton of hype. And I think it got remastered. Jelly has returned. Welcome, welcome. He's probably just finished throwing hands with somebody on Street Fighter. Who's he?
I can set a broken arm, soothe a cough, settle a stomach. But there is no remedy for what happened in Eastport.
They got massacred. But doesn't that mean that that rat dude with his Koopa Troopas is gonna follow us back here?
Keep running. Or we can walk through this door.
This place is getting more crowded by the day.
I tell myself the bustle's a blessing. There'll be time enough for quiet contemplation when I'm dead. So, did you find the answers you were looking for?
I still don't know what to make of this gift, curse, or whatever it is I've been given. But there is one thing I can say for certain. I am a dominant, Ifrit. And there is nothing I can do to change that. It is a burden I must bear until my dying day.
I'm a titan, basically.
Spoken true. Forgiveness and in turn salvation can only begin with acceptance. It's a path we all must walk, no matter how colourful our histories.
Sid,
Nice.
you once told me that you wanted to build a place where people could die on their own terms.
I did.
I've been thinking about that. Why not a place where people can live on their own terms? For 13 years, killing was all I knew. So obsessed with death that I never stopped to consider the lives of those around me. Lives that I see now were scarcely worth living.
Oh shit. This is getting deep.
Be they bearers or beggars, most but march blindly to their end, never realizing that they too deserve a choice. And I dare not turn a blind eye to their suffering any longer.
So, atonement then, is it?
That was the answer we found.
The only one we need.
I'll be expecting you both to pull your weight.
And we will.
Well then, with a sprinkle of fire and ice, this plan of mine might just work.
What trouble are you looking to get yourself into now?
The best kind. We're going to sneak into the Imperial capital and pay a visit to Mother.
Wow. Beautifully said, Sid. Now this is a villain saga plot. Is it his farmer's arc? You must get the tornado for Blue Tornado. There's music!
And the last of our farmholds in the eastern provinces has succumbed to the blight.
Without their yield, we will be hard-pressed to fill the capital's granaries before winter.
If there is a capital by then, the black creeps closer as we speak.
Hey, yo, no racial.
You do naught but bawl and bluster.
That sounded like that old man emoji. This man. Got radiance. Who is this?
If it is fertile land, the Empire...
The Emperor.
We need but look south.
If you mean the crystalline Dominion's holdings, we are bound by mutual accord. Theirs is a neutral state whose borders we are sworn to respect.
Gentlemen, did we swear to see our people starve?
Well, I really do think
The gates of Oriflamme buckle at the flood of those come seeking refuge from the blight. If there is not grain enough to feed those within our walls, how, pray tell, will we feed those without? But instead of setting your minds to riddles such as these, you lock horns with an enemy from across the sea, sending our soldiers to the slaughter in their thousands. The Empire bleeds, and you sit here prattling like crones in a tea house. And you fancy yourselves leaders of men. Sandbreck is naught without her citizens. We are but their servants. If their land is being wrested away, it is our duty to claim new lands for them.
Your Radiance! You cannot mean a war of conquest.
That is exactly what I mean. It is time we expanded our dominion. This is the will of great Grieger.
There will be uproar. Then we must find a way to distract the citizenry.
But how much will that cost? And what of our legions? Shall we raise the furs?
Well, someone will have to contend with the Dalmex.
I will not keep you. You all have much to do.
This man just declared war on everybody. He said, y'all should take care of it. What a bitch-ass leader.
Where is my son?
The Lord Prince is currently garrisoned at the Strait of Author. If it please you, I can send word requesting his immediate return to the Holy Capital.
That won't be necessary. Tell him instead to see to his wounds. Bahamut's strength will be needed again soon.
As you command.
Bahamut's his son. Dragon. Right?
I must have misheard.
You mean to tell me that the mother crystals are the reason the world is dying? Are you mad?
I have been called that on occasion, but no, not today. We've all seen it firsthand. Empty wastes where once were green meadows. Land drained so dry of its ether, not even the rats remained. But where was it all going? I spent years searching for an answer, until I saw it standing right in front of me. There, in the self-same crystals we look to for their so-called blessing. All right, listen. Take this crystal. How does it allow us to conjure magics? Answer, by drawing ambient ether from the air. And where do these crystals come from?
That's easy. They're mined from the mother crystals.
They're one and the same. Although admittedly this here fits more easily in the pocket.
But the mother crystals are massive. Some as large as mountains.
So you see the problem. Imagine just how much ether can be drawn by something that size. As to where it's all going, mind, well, I can't know everything, can I?
We are taught that the mother crystals are divine. Their ether a gift from the heavens. For centuries, nations have fought and fallen for want of that gift. If what you say is true, how did no one else see it?
Because they were too stupid in the past.
Maybe the truth was inconvenient.
Oh, that too.
Inconvenient to whom, exactly?
One's in power.
The higher-ups, the gods themselves.
So now you want to do something about the crystals? And what? We're not helping bearers and dominants anymore.
I didn't say that. I made a promise and I intend to keep it. But if we continue down this path, there's only one fate that awaits the realm. And we can't very well set our people free if they're all lying dead in a blighted ditch. Not if we want to create a place where they can live on their own terms anyway. Sort of defeats the purpose. So, if we have to bring the old world crashing down in order to build us a new one, what say you? Are you with me?
I suppose it's about time I repaid your faith.
If they get rid of the crystals, all the bearers become royalty at that point because nobody can fuck with them. You become what you should have been, right? Because you don't require crystals. You'd be a treasured person. So fuck up the crystals, make the bearers not slaves anymore because they'll be the natural people with power the way it should be. And the land won't destroy itself from the blight. And then these dickheads that have the power, the higher-ups, just because they're using the bloodline and they have Bahamut and stuff like that with them, they can go fuck themselves.
I'm going to need more than a few potions for this.
More than a few potions. We just unlocked a whole bunch of side quests and Sharon's waiting for me. New items are available.
Don't mind me. Just taking a quick breather, ain't I?
Excuse me. I can promise you rank vibes. Time to turn into Kratos. Yeah, the gaslighting is crazy here. Side quests everywhere. I might do some side quests right now.
So what God's forsaken corner of the realm is Sid dragging you off to this time?
Oriflamme.
The holy capital. And what business would you lot having?
You don't even want to know. What's the new items? A mission cross. I have all this. Wait. This is an accessory that reduces the cooldown time. I don't really need it. Could buy it. Don't need it. Strength tonic, Lionheart tonic, so fills the limit break gauge for 30 seconds.
You'll not find a better price than that.
I'll keep it, but I don't even know if I need to use it. That's all she got.
Speaking of Oriflamme, I hear the trading routes leading south have seen more than double the usual traffic. If you ask me, somewhat foul's brewing. And it ain't Tyre's DragonBallPaul tea. Oh, just go and see Otto, will ya?
All right.
Do some side quests. Let's see what we got out here.
What happened? Is everything all right?
You! Newcomer! I need help.
What's the matter?
It's my assistant. I cannot concentrate. One, please.
All right.
Marvelous. Thank you.
Whereabouts is she?
Gotan's Bales. It's only not the safest place for an Anak. Now go.
Yeah, let's do all these side quests real quick. Let's do with these. Like, how did they change the realm here too?
Damn it.
Need more wood.
Ah, you there. Perfect.
I'd be happy to.
Oh, thank you. Takes a lot of work to keep this place standing.
It certainly looks...
Ah, you can say that again. That's why the walls need shoring up.
No, I suppose not.
Ask over at the White Ads. Thanks again.
Two.
You've lost a letter. Nothing too important, I hope.
Not just a letter. I lost everything.
It can't be that bad, surely.
How could it be any worse? I'm a courier. Nothing, that's what. Worst of all, that letter I lost?
Maybe if you retrace...
No.
They're all fetch quests.
Fine.
If
I'm gonna do them just to see if they change anything. If they don't change anything, I'm probably just gonna do straight story first, because so far they don't make that big of an impact, and I haven't even seen gear or anything from them that either change the world or do anything that revolutionary. You know what I mean? The only game I've seen with crazy good side quests, in my opinion, are Witcher 3 and God of War. 2018 and Ragnarok are the only ones that I've seen that have like side quests that actually kind of matter.
Clive, was it?
Excuse me, the man working over by the garden sent me to...
Ah, that'll be Jeff. You take as much...
Thank you.
No, not...
I heard Otto barking at his lot earlier.
So you're really going through with it? Sid's been talking about bringing down a mother crystal since I've known it.
He's convinced it's the right thing to do.
Well, you couldn't have picked a better moment. Seems the hiding the royalists gave him wasn't enough to dampen old Sylvester's spirits. His legions are on the march again. This time, due south.
Another war.
All as the great Grieger wills it. Bloodthirsty little miss, that one. Still, might work to our advantage on this occasion. Wars breed chaos. On the front lines, and at home. With a fair wind behind them, a handful of like-minded ne'er-do-wells could melt into the back alleys of Oriflamme. No trouble. It's making it to the capital that's the problem.
The checkpoint.
That's right. Anyone travelling in or out of Oriflamme has to go through Northreach. Lucky for you, I might just know of a way.
There's...
Well, no, not that. And it's the Dame who'll see you safely through Northreach. We go way back.
That's good of you, but...
She's the proud proprietress of Northreach's foremost house of... And she's quite a woman.
A woman?
Don't go blinding her with your charm now, lad. I'll be expecting a full report when you get back.
There you go. That looks sus. Alien reports. Immigration papers? Alien reports are now available for viewing and speaking to Gout at the Alien Report counter. The hideaway is mess. These reports are combined by the Cursebreakers, contain information on quests currently available across Velastea.
I suppose
Takes a lot of work.
Now to find Gav.
Don't believe they changed anything. Yeah. I was hoping it would go to that extra level of detail because I love when video games do that, but because this game, the amount of detail is already crazy here, so.
And
dare I hope, a willing pair of hands. The fat chocobo is a demanding mistress, and we are too few to keep her on her feet. Might I persuade you to deliver a meal or two to souls in need of sustenance? For your trouble, I can offer you the contents of my strongbox.
I don't see why not. Clive.
Delighted to make your acquaintance, Clive. Now, I have 3 hungry customers awaiting their victuals. Take...
Food for thought. So this is just a handout food quest. Salt broth.
How long has it been?
They don't sound too appetizing though.
Yeah.
Oh, my thanks. I hope you do not think me lazy for waiting to be served like a lord.
That's the first thing I thought when I saw this dude.
Only my former master did not use me kindly, you see. You left me half lame, truth be told. But Sid took me in nonetheless.
Oh yeah, he's probably drained. Is the jukebox in here in the bar? Wow.
To our friends, and to those who might have been.
Your food.
I was hoping it might be. You're new, aren't you?
Well, he did say he'd give me something for my trouble.
It's...
Well.
They eating chocobos and shit. It's Kenneth the Glizzy Gobbler, yo!
I need to finish this.
Anytime I see the name Kenneth is out. Glizzy Gobbler.
No use to anyone as I am, but maybe. All right, of course.
Alright, so that's all 3 of them. Let's see how much we get for this. Give me the strong box. Give me that shit right now.
All done.
They were bearers, not slaves waiting upon their master's pleasure.
Indeed. Speaking only when spoken to, eating only what scraps our masters deign to give us. The first
Kenneth, the kitchen head, aka the Glizzy Gobbler.
Hideaway, we are free. More than reason enough. Now, I thank.
What's in this? Is it just cash? Is it really just cash rewards, no cosmetics and stuff? Yeah, 5 EXP and 500 gil. Alright, I think these side quests might be kind of futile. Countless treasure coffers that lie across the realm, and you can just kick them open to... Like this one, you have planks and stuff, right? You would assume that this would at least give a cosmetic change to the base or something. That they build something in here. That's one of the best parts about whenever you have a home base and you build something new. I feel like that's what really puts the home world hub together. Yeah, take a wood.
Will this be enough? That sounds ominous.
Oh, it's not as bad as all that. And it's a damn sight better than the alternative. Now stop fretting and take...
There's no need.
That's not a matter...
What does he give me? Is it just cash? Meteorite. This is all for crafting stuff. I don't have any crazy things to craft yet. But we have to speak with Gav. It's a kitchen.
Well, someone's in a hurry.
Just following orders.
Funny, I never took you for the type.
Can't all be as obedient as you, Gav.
Eh?
Fine day for a little mischief, wouldn't you say?
Is this all of us?
Actually, Gav won't be coming.
It's too much.
Just the 3 of us then.
Just Togo.
Drake said, is the keystone of the Empire. Oriflamme's in chaos, yes, but that doesn't mean we can march an army through her gates. The fewer our numbers, the better our chances of going unnoticed. And should that plan fail, well, we have our icons to fall back on.
2, 3 icons in one squad.
I don't know if I can. Ifrit still seems to come and go as he pleases.
He's not tamed.
Priming an icon comes naturally to a dominance. But then you are no ordinary dominance.
13 years, he's been trying to tame this great ape.
Lesson of the Phoenix, doesn't he?
Not to mention what he sucked out of Garuda.
Hey, yo!
And did I ever tell you about how he was once the greatest shield in Rosaria? You know, I reckon he could probably cut us a path out of the capital on his own if need be.
For real, I could just absorb all your powers. Yeah, let's not find that out.
Less likely to be spotted if we travel separately. I'll meet you in Northreach in a few days.
Okay. I hear you.
You two behave now.
Right, right. Understood. Walk is easy. Nice. You say this is a broken team? Trio of gods? Yup, they're basically a trio of gods. That's the epic part about this. And the thing is, we're the avatar because we absorbing things. We absorb the Phoenix. We absorb the wind god, which was Garuda. We got the ice god with us. We have the electric god, and we have 2 dominant fires within us. So technically, it's not even 3. It's like 4, 4.5. It's pretty crazy. What up, cat? Yeah, this was epic. Oh shit. So where do we head now? So we're headed to Northreach, the Lost Wing, and we have to hit this whole area over here. But those guys, whoever's from the north, I think if this is the way the map is supposed to be looked, right? If this is the south, aren't they marching down towards us? Be on some Game of Thrones stuff. Let me go. Let's just stay right here for a second. Wait. The Hanged Man. Isn't this right where I was? The Lost Wing is where we're at? Oh!
We're meeting in Northreach. But will I find Sid and Jill before this dame finds me?
Before the dame finds me. So we're headed to Northreach. I'm gonna take a break right here, guys. I'm gonna grab something to eat. I'll be back in like an hour or so. I'll catch you guys in a bit. Make sure you guys stay tuned. I'll be in the Discord if anything, chatting up with you guys. But yo, this was a lot to take in, so I want to recharge and get ready for the next one. There was so many emotions going on here that I gotta go refuel. So I'll be back in a bit. I love y'all. See you guys then, all right? Later, everybody.